Alright, guys. So, when I lost Mel, I decided right off the bat, the very first day, that I was going to stay absolutely as busy as humanly possible, so that I didn't think. So I thought, I just thought about her. My mind was so filled with pain and anguish and anger and rage and self-pity and every emotion you can think of. And I didn't want to think that. I didn't want to think. I just wanted to forget, you know? And it's kind of like, every morning it's kind of like one of those bad dreams you have. When you wake up and you go, oh my gosh, that was terrible. I'm so glad it wasn't real. But this one was. And I still don't know how to deal with it. I really don't. But I do know this. If you're going through something similar, hiding from it like I did is not the answer. It's not. All it does is push the pain further down the road. That's all it does. And so, if you're going through the loss of something, the loss of someone who is very, very special to you, I would just suggest to you that you don't do what I did. Don't bury the pain. You need to meet it head on. And it's kind of what this trip to the mountains is all about. Is meeting it head on. And I know that something's out here, and it's pulling me out here. And I just had that feeling just a little while ago. I only slept about 2 hours last night in the Jeep in a truck stop. So rotten, worthless sleep. So I laid down to take a little nap, and I just had this feeling. I needed to be up, and I needed to go. So I'm hiking through the woods. I don't know where I'm going. There's no trail. There's nothing. The only thing I know is Mount Massive is over there. Mount Ebert or Elbert is over here. There are two of the tallest, if not the two tallest 14ers. And I don't know if you can't start it there. So yeah. So I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't really know what this trip is about. And I hope it's about healing. At the very least, I hope it's about coping. I hope it's about learning to deal with it. And to deal with the loss of my beautiful girl. It just tears me up every single day. And I don't see it getting any better in the near future. I just don't. But anyway, so I'll keep you guys informed here. I'll try to hold the camera up higher so you're not looking right at my nose. And I don't know. I got no answers right now. I really don't. And I haven't had any answers for a long time. I haven't had any answers for 3 months and 13 days. I haven't had any answers. All I have is faith. And I don't know. Maybe this trip I can learn to deal with some of that. At the very least, my dear, wonderful sister-in-law is very fond of telling me that she gets her God winks, as I call them, God moments, as she calls them, when she slows down. Those are those little moments when you think that God speaks to you or your loved one is speaking to you. So, one of my favorite scriptures is Psalm 46:10. You guys know that. Be still and know that I am with you. So, that's what I'm going to do on this trip. And I've been out to Colorado a lot in my life. Right, 20 times. I'm the kind of guy, I come out, and when I come out, I want to hit all the trails. Every single one of them. And I used to get in so much trouble from my Melanie and her sisters, because I'd have every day planned out. We're going to do this trail this day, this trail that day. We're going to get all these trails done. I don't have that this time. This time, I don't really know why I'm here. I just know I was drawn here. And something's waiting for me. And I hope that I am still enough and observant enough and patient enough to see that thing and to see what that is. And that's about all I've got right now. I'm glad you guys came along with me. It's already been a bit of an adventure. I've already been met with trials and tribulations. It's going to be a very, very good trip. As long as I don't get lost in these woods. Which is a possibility. Okay, so I'll keep you guys informed. I want to give a great, big, enormous shout out to one of my all-time best buddies. He is a huge Spider-Man fan. Can't wait to get back and shoot webs at you, buddy. And that's my little buddy Jackson. I love you to pieces, buddy. And can't wait to see you and your little brother. Take care of mom and dad. And you be good. Alright. I love you so much, freaks. Just, if you haven't heard me before, hear me now. Just love on them so hard. You never know when that day is going to be the last day. When that time you tell them you love them, it's going to be that last time you tell them you love them. When the last time they smile at you, it's going to be the last time that they smile at you. You just never know. There's only one person who knows, and that's God. And we're left to His plans. And we have to have faith in the Father. Faith that the Father has us in His arms, in His hands, that He's protecting us. And He knows the best route. Sometimes that route is difficult to see. Sometimes it's a confusing route. Sometimes it seems like a bad route. But the Father has us in His hands. And He's gonna take care of us, and we have to have faith in that. And every now and then we just have to be still and know that He is with us every single moment. No matter how much we're hurting, He is there. He's our Father. That's what fathers do. Alright. I love you guys. I love you to pieces. I'm going to turn around here. And I'm going to show you my hike here. Alright, freaks. I do believe that is Mount Elbert. And over here is Mount Massive. Been asking all morning for a God wink. I think this arises to one. If that truly is Mount Massive, it actually has 3 peaks. That's the mountain I'm using as a landmark to get back to camp. With 3 peaks, that's 1 peak for each one of the sisters. My wife and her 2 sisters. I will take that. I will take that as a God wink. So beautiful, just takes your breath away. Love you guys. Alright, freaks. One of you guys help me out here. So this is the San Isabel Forest, National Forest. Why is it so devoid of life? I mean, there are no birds chirping, there are no bunny rabbits, there are no deer, elk, bears, mountain. There's nothing here. It's so eerie. So creepy. If you guys know the answer, please post down in the comments why there are no animals in this forest. This is crazy. You know, even in Kansas right now, we've been hearing birds and seeing deer and rabbit and all that kind of stuff. There's nothing here. It's so weird. It is just mile after mile of lodgepole pine. That's all there's here. Alright, if you know, help a brother out. Hey guys. Just finished a little hike up through the woods, up through the lodgepole pines. And I don't know, it was nice. I had a chance to kind of just sit and think a few times and look around me, and it's pretty cool. So about to wrap up this video, but before I did that, I wanted to leave you with the view out my bedroom window. That makes me very, very happy. Alright, freaks. Love you guys. I'm going to leave you with one parting shot.